Alright guys, another day in the handyman world. I'm off for about 7 or 8 days from the mill. So I got a full week. Today's Friday. I got all day today, and then I got a full week next week. But the overwhelming consensus for whether I should hire somebody or not was a resounding no. So I guess I'm gonna follow the advice, at least for now, and not hire anybody. I am gonna be using a helper this week, or starting Monday, because I got a lot of work to get done in a little bit of time. So I want to kind of keep progressing. But as far as turning somebody loose, that's kind of out for now. But anyway, I've got a garbage disposal to replace today. I've never done that. I don't foresee any big problems, but it'll be good to know how long that takes me. And that's something else I've been doing, is writing down how long every job takes me to do. Like replacing the exterior door, that seems to take about 3.5 to 4 hours. Storm door, 1 to 2 hours. Changing out door locks, about 30 minutes, or really less than that. But by the time you get your tools out, if you got 2 door locks, I can probably still do it in 30 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna write down how long it takes me to do this garbage disposal. I'm assuming or estimating between an hour, 2 hours. I wouldn't think it'd take 2 hours, but who knows? And then after that, I've got to run back to a lady's house where she needs the glass replaced in a couple of window sashes. That glass has to be ordered, so now I've got to go to her house, pull the sashes out, take it to the glass company. They'll take the windows apart, put the glass in, and I'll run back over there and put them in. And in the meantime, she has a couple of toilets she just wants pulled out and removed, so she wants to bust her tile up herself and then have that and some new tile installed later on. So that's kind of on the agenda today. Oh, and I've got to go do some measuring at a lady's house for next week. She wants some kitchen pantry shelves put in. She don't like the wire shelving, so I'm gonna go make some measurements so I can go ahead and have that material, so that I can jump right on that Tuesday morning actually. So that's today's agenda. But I appreciate all the comments that I got from my video on whether or not to hire somebody. That was really good feedback. I felt sure I could count on everybody to come back with some comments, and everybody was. Everybody was respectful. But like I said, the consensus was don't hire anybody just yet, or some people said ever. They say it's a payroll or accounting, whatever, nightmare. You can't find good help, on and on and on. So we'll see. I'm gonna see how this helper works out, and it might be just where I have to use him as a helper when I'm actually with him. But anyway, thanks again for all the feedback, and I'll probably shoot a little bit of video today showing what I'm doing. But for now, that's it. Alright, that's that on the garbage disposal. That took me right at 45 minutes. It might have took an hour if the old or the new one lined up with the connection up at the sink of the old one. So it may have went a little quicker because of that. But this hose clamp, I don't know if you can see those teeth are screwed up. This was on the old one. I had to run to Lowe's because I didn't have any on my truck. I had to run to Lowe's and get a pack of 10 of those. That's just one more thing I guess you figure out along the way. I didn't buy one, of course. I always buy one. Small stuff like that, I buy extras. But fortunately, Lowe's is like 2 miles away, so it took me like 5 minutes to get there. So that worked out good. So I charged her the minimum 1 hour rate, and she's got a deck that she wants done. Yeah, she's got a back deck. She wants all the wood taken off of that and put the Trex down, the composite and the handrails and all. So that's another potential job. And this neighborhood, I don't know if you can see back here in the back, this is kind of a suburban type neighborhood, I guess you'd call it. But anyway, she's gonna hand out my card. She said there's a ton of people in here that could use my kind of work. So I'm headed to put some windows in and then do some measuring. I'm not going to bother with video and that. There's really nothing to show. But that's all for now. You give me a thumbs up and comment, and again, read those comments, because there's a lot of good stuff in there. And feel free to leave a comment. Just keep it respectful. Everybody seems to do that. And subscribe. I don't know what I'm going to gain from subscribing. I think you got to have like 10,000 subscribers to make a couple of dollars, so that's not my goal, I don't guess. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys.